Hello, I'm Rianne Mahon. I'm co-chair of Women's World's 2011 and Distinguished Research Professor at Carleton. That is a title, by the way, and associated with the School of Public Policy and Administration. Women's Worlds has been bringing activists and academics together from around the world every 3 years for the past 30, but this is the first time that it's being held in Canada. I think it's really fitting that Carleton is co-sponsoring it with the University of Ottawa, because the two universities have for the past 25 years been co-sponsors to the Joint Chair in Women's Studies. The Women's Studies is also really strong at Carleton, both through the Pauline Jewett Institute of Women's and Gender Studies, and also through the kind of teaching and research being done in a broad range of departments: Canadian Studies, Communications, History, Geography, Law, Political Science, Sociology, Psychology, Social Work, sort of, not to mention actually also Business, Science and Engineering. So as I said, we've got a strong tradition in women's studies. I should also note, by the way, that although Carleton and the University of Ottawa have taken the lead in this, we also have the support of the two smaller universities in the National Capital Region, St. Paul's and the University of Quebec, Outaouais. In addition, we also have been supported by a number of universities, both big and small, across the country, and by quite a few of the Canadian unions. Women's Worlds 2011 is going to be an amazing event. There'll be 4 exciting plenary sessions which will be held at Carleton's brand new conference center. There are going to be a host of smaller sort of sessions, usually in the afternoons, which will bring people together to discuss sort of a range of different topics. And several of Carleton's faculty and graduate students will be presenting in those. There's an amazing, rich and diverse cultural program. And finally, we've also co-sponsored a march with the Native Women's Association of Canada, which will be held on Tuesday in honor of the memory of Aboriginal women who've been disappeared and murdered. So it's an amazing event. For the most part, you have to register to be directly participating, but there are a number of the cultural events which are open to the public. In addition, you can also participate virtually by going to our website, which will be kept up to date with a variety of exciting inputs. The website is www.womensworlds.ca. So to all of those of you who will be there virtually or indirectly, I wish you a warm welcome on the part of Carleton University.